Hello, everybody. Welcome. I am going to look at whatever comes out. I'm quite early today because I do have to go somewhere else later on. Hey, Bodil. Hey, Junie. Bodil, how was the event? I want to know. Just waiting for people to come in before I start. Well, I will start shortly, but you didn't go. Okay. Hey, Wendy. Hey, D Aries. Also, I have a Valentine's sale on. My face-to-face Zoom readings are almost half discounted, almost. So you can use it until the 9th of March. If you want it, book it now. Otherwise, it will be gone. I am going to take the sale off next week, but you can book it and use it up until the 9th of March. Oh, a snowstorm. Okay. Well, that is your discount, D Aries. That's literally half price. I'm almost 50% off on my Zoom reads just for Valentine's Day. I can't go any cheaper. Girls gotta eat. We will start on with Aries. Take what resonates, leave the rest. This is a general, a collective. I can't predict free will, so I don't know what somebody will do. That is their free will. Roles can be reversed, cross watchers, gender neutral, apply how it applies to you. If it's emperor, it could be empress. If it's empress, it could be emperor. Don't take it word for word. Again, it's a collective. I'm not picking up on your personal energy. I might, but again, isn't necessary. It's not a necessity. If you want a personal reading, you can go to my website. Okay, I got all that nonsense out of the way. Let's kick it off with Aries. Where are my Aries people? Put in your placements. I will do about 5 minutes per zodiac because I'm on a timer today. Okay, thank you for people for joining, for being here. My usual lot, and I know I'm quite early today, but hey ho, here we go. Okay, Aries, whatever comes out, let's start. What does Aries need? What does Aries need to know? What is it Aries needs to know? Hey, Butter Ocean. What does Aries need to know? Chariot coming from where? Going to somebody that had conflict is coming in stable. If you had conflict with somebody, there's forwards movement towards you. This could be family issue, this could work issue, this could be love issue. But there's a conflict that wasn't resolved. It's like unfinished business, and somebody's coming in with like a peace offering. You could be dealing with a Cancer here. I got Cancer here. I got Capricorn, Virgo. No, Capricorn. Yeah, Capricorn, Virgo. No, Capricorn, Leo, Aquarius on the table. Jeez. Hey, Irene. How is this Aries upright? This is you guys. You might even come in with a love offering, or this is your guidance. Like if you've had some kind of issue with a friend or a work colleague, I think you should be the bigger person is what I'm hearing. It's literally your card falling out, the Emperor. Don't be resentful. Forgive. If somebody comes in, take the peace offering, or at least listen out, because this is you maybe needing to take the next step. Hey, Terry. What else? What else does Aries need to know? What else does Aries need to know? Reverse. Okay. You're being asked to focus on your work, on your friends, because you're not in the right energy right now to attract what? Attract what? You're coming up as the Empress in reverse, and the universe is asking you to pay more attention to your inner circle and to your stability. Anything that you're, the Devil in reverse. So basically, get rid of attachments, whether it's habits, attachments. It's an asking here to surrender, to trust in the timing of the universe, especially when it comes to matters of love. I just heard matters of love. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, Cancer, Aries. Yeah, something you haven't let go yet. You need to let something or somebody go from the past that you haven't quite yet gotten over yet, or at least an attachment or an expectation. What else? Hey, Cal. Be clear on what you want, but don't take action. In terms, I feel like this is love. So manifest, but ask for something better as well. Be open to receiving whatever it is, because you're trapping yourself. Otherwise, you're being trapped because you're not being open to what the universe has in store for you. Like, you might think you know what's good for you or what's best for you, but the universe knows better. Okay. One last card for guidance. One last card for guidance here for Aries. Okay. Don't talk to people about your work goals. Like, if you have something bigger in mind, if you're thinking of coming up with an idea or a business idea, keep it close to your heart. Okay. Hey, Queen Bee. Okay. I'm doing 4 minutes per sign. Okay. So that was 4 minutes. And like I said, I'm on the time today. Taurus, put in your Taurus placement. Also, on Thursday, I'm doing a Valentine's forecast with Lee Intuitive Tarot. Okay. Let's see. Hey, sweet. Okay, Taurus. How's everybody's week started? Taurus. What is it Taurus needs to know? Taurus, what about Taurus? What about Taurus? Communication. Expect communication of love. Somebody wanting to take you out. You got some love coming in. You could be dealing with a water sign or Taurus, Aquarius. Somebody who's very pure. They've gotten rid of a toxic energy around them. Or again, roles can be reversed. Okay, so could be a Capricorn, but somebody has freed themselves from toxic attachments or unhealthy attachments, and they're ready to pursue you. More on the Ace of Cups. What's the Ace of Cups here for Taurus? Somebody that you maybe are already talking to or you will be speaking to. You got Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords. Could be an air sign as well. What else? Thank you. feel like you are being asked, or this person has let go of control. I heard something about surrender. Whether it's you surrendering or the person surrendering, there's a love coming in. This could be old, this could be new. Take what resonates. It's the general, guys, the collective, okay? What else? What else for Taurus? What's the guidance here for Taurus with this person? New, old. Take action. I think you should take action on this one with the King of Wands. I do feel like you're tempted. So I do feel like there is temptation on doing it, like going for it. Got Leo here as well. Aries. I mean, it's any sign. Major Arcana so far is Capricorn and Aries. What's the potential out? No, we're not going to ask for an outcome. You know what? Your guidance is, yeah, they're not giving me an outcome anyways. Trust your intuition here with the Cancer energy. I feel like trust your intuition, dig deeper. There's more than what the eye can see is what I just heard. What else does Taurus need? What else does Taurus need to know? What else does Taurus need to know? Communication, a lot of communication, generally speaking. I think you're going to be talking to, you got a lot of choices here. You got a lot of love options coming up, Taurus. So I think somebody that you haven't noticed yet, you're noticing, but you're not sure, because I heard there's more than what the eye can see. I think look beyond this, not saying that you're superficial, but there's more to the person than you expect there to be, because you will have some options. What else? What else for Taurus? Anything else? There could be a delay in something. There could be a trip that's being canceled due to weather, traffic, some kind of circumstances, some cancellations. You're going to be a little bit frustrated about it. Just don't let it get to you. Trust that it's out of your control. There could be a celebration that's being canceled, whether it's a birthday, engagement, a baby shower. I don't know, something specific that you were looking forward to. There might be a cancellation here. Any other words, things for Taurus? Just be authentic. Stay in your energy. Make sure that you know what you want. You are attracting a long-term partner, okay? Whether this is new or old, there's an energy around you that's ready to come in. Just don't let outer circumstances control your vibration. And focus on what it is you want. Okay? I don't know, Cal. Keep me in the loop. I just see a cancellation of such sorts. Okay, Gemini. Put in your placements. Where's my Gemini people at? Give me a shout. Remember to like, share, subscribe. I got a collab coming up on Thursday, and I have a Valentine's sale going on right now for face-to-face readings. Some people prefer that over pre-recorded. Hey, Life Good. Okay. Let's see. Gemini. What is it Gemini needs to hear right now? What's coming out? What is coming out for Gemini? Whoa, something flew out. Somebody's in their ego. It's the karmic soulmate. They're still very lost in terms of the direction. They might come in uncontrolled behavior, superficial. It's more about them. They're coming in for selfish reasons. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. They've lost it. Not that they've lost it, but I feel like this person they're very impulsive, but also in their ego. This is a karmic soulmate. I don't see the right reconciliation. I do feel like there could be a reconciliation energy, but it's not the timing for you guys to like commit to each other. What else? Hey, Nitsa. Hey, Jasmine Thomas. Hey, Rita. Hey, sis. What else? What else does Gemini need to know? Your heart is healing. I feel like when this person comes in, you've already healed from this person. I feel like that's why they're frustrated, because they can no longer trigger you. You've let go of control. You've learned to surrender here. You could be dealing with an Aries Cancer. What's the guidance for Gemini? Make sure you pour into your cup. Well, like pour into, like, you got Ace of Cups, so make sure you choose the right love for you. You show it who's good for you. Clarify the Ace of Cups. They might unexpectedly tell you they love you, they miss you out of the blue, but they're not healed. They're doing it for selfish reasons, because just be careful. If this person comes back around and telling you you mean the world to them, it's because something might have happened that they're on their side of things, but they haven't done the inner work yet. Okay, so be careful. You got the Tower with the King of Wands, something out of nowhere. It's a breakup energy as well. They also won't expect you to like not be interested. Could be that as well. You got Scorpio, Aries as major arcana. What else does Gemini need to know? What else does Gemini? Wendy. What else does Gemini need to know? I have no poker face. Give to the people that give to you. There's also something about helping out others. Somebody might need your help. This is your energy. No, you got something with a Taurus. I don't know. There's a link to a Taurus. A Taurus might want to give to this, because I'm strongly connected with Taurus energy as well. There's then somebody wanting to give to you, Gemini. Okay, this is somebody else. No lessons required. There's going to be communication. How will I said it again, didn't I? How will Gemini know who this is? Because they're a Taurus. You might meet them via work, through a work colleague at a work event. So there'll be an introduction later on this year. There's going to be an introduction here. Okay. What's the guidance for Gemini before we move to the next sign? Choose your battles. Why? Who's this about? Somebody who's attached to you might try to trigger you. Okay, so don't let them trigger you. Choose your battles. Choose your battles wisely, and don't even engage. You got the Devil card. Somebody might rub you up the wrong way. I literally heard that. Rub you up the wrong way. I don't think it's the Taurus, but there's the Taurus energy here around you. Whatever that person is, whoever. It could be that karmic soulmate wanting to, poke you. Don't engage. Okay, Cancer. Put in your placements. Cancer. Hey, Kwani. I have Cancer moon. Enjoy, Wendy. Cancer. What is it, Cancer? What's coming up for Cancer? No worries, Bonnie. What's coming up for Cancer? There's a no contact who's unhappy. Oh, wow. Story of our lives. What's new? Somebody that you're not talking to is deeply unhappy. They might reach out. You could be dealing with an air sign. What else? It's the overall energy. Yeah, expect communication. Why do they want to talk? Like, what do they want to communicate? Heavy air. What does it want to communicate? That you make them happy. You're their happiness, okay? You got the 10 of Cups. This could be somebody from a different culture or a different country or a different upbringing. Okay. What's the guidance here for Cancer? Make sure you're balanced. Make sure they don't bring you out of balance, that you keep your cool is what I'm hearing. Hey, CJ. You might be linked to the other sign where they're not ready yet. You've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This might backfire if you don't keep your cools, because this person is acting from ego. Show grace, be compassionate. Don't let yourself get triggered here. Stay in your, just stay in your stability. I think you got to be neutral. You can't go in emotionally. You got to just be neutral and not too intellectually as well. Just neutral. I don't know how else to say it. Oh, I didn't put the timer on. Okay, I'm going to guess let's do 2 more minutes or so. What time did I start Cancer? 6:29. Okay, you guys got 1 minute left. What else does Cancer need to know about what we already know? What else? Don't pay attention to somebody new. Why? Focus on your own work. Because otherwise you're going to get stuck. Okay, there's something in work that if you don't do it, or if you don't sit your ass down and do that assignment or go something and do something difficult that you're trying to avoid, you're going to make yourself stuck. If there's a task at work, that you don't procrastinate, basically. Long story short, do not procrastinate and distract yourself by talking to other people or even your work colleagues, distracting rather than actually approaching something you don't want to do. Last word of guidance here for Cancer. I'm seeing a lot of angel numbers for you guys. I just saw 22, 22, and now I just saw 23, 23. And now there's 32 in my chat. So 2 and 3 is important for you. Take control of the situation in your workplace. You also have a travel. You might have a promotion coming up. You got to prepare for something work-wise, okay? Make sure, be prepared. Like Scar. Okay. Next. Good, Rita. Leo. Where's my Leos at? Give me a shout. Leo's in the house. What is it Leo needs to know? What's coming up for Leo? Ace of Pentacles. Trust in a connection. Hey, Tammy, you got to trust in something. You got to trust in a stable connection, even though if it doesn't look like it from the outside. You got to trust that the heartbreak that you went through, the separation, that it's a steep soul connection and you guys signed up for this. What's meant for you won't pass you. Like this thread is like golden, red thread, whatever it is. Hey, Alexis. Hey, Tilda. Because some of you guys might doubt it or, not giving up. I think trust. Be detached and trust. Don't hope because you're putting an attachment to that, but trust. And hold back. Also overcome your fears. Get out of your head. You are your biggest cheerleader, okay? If you can overthink the worst, you can overthink the best, basically. That's my mantra. What else is coming up for Leo? There you go, Tammy. I think there's an idea as well. The universe is giving you an idea to learn something new, to not get into your head about this connection, whoever that is for you. But it's about you discovering something new. Go for a trip, go in your neighborhood if it's not dangerous, learn a new hobby, something to add onto yourself. Be patient with yourself. I also feel like this is a learning curve. You also have to learn patience. There it is. Chew. This might take a little while to learn this new skill as well. I don't know why. That's very specific. Get out of your comfort zone. Okay, that's also what I'm getting. Do something that you normally wouldn't do. Source about what? Again, trust. Interesting. Trust in a betrayal needing to happen for a breakup on somebody else's side. Okay? Somebody's going to, it's not on your side, but Leo, if you're dealing with somebody, they're going to find out about a betrayal that will lead to a breakup. So something's written in the stars that if they are dealing with if they're in a relationship, that relationship person might cheat or betrayal, and that's going to lead to a breakup, to a tower moment. Trust in the timing. They're going to come back around. Somebody who walked away from you is coming back around. What's the guidance here for Leo? Have fun until then. This could be a friend. You could meet this person at an event. Let go of control again, but have fun. Enjoy time with your friends. What else does Leo need to know? Communicate what makes you happy. Talk about things that make you happy. The more you talk about things that make you happy, the more you manifest good things into your life. The more you are a happier person. Okay. Also at your workplace, I think find the joys in your workplace. If you don't at the moment, find out what makes you happy or how you can make it more exciting. If you're a tax accountant, I don't know how you can make it more exciting. I don't think I've met a passionate tax account person yet. Unless you like to play with numbers, you can do your little riddle game with numbers. No idea. Okay, Leo, that was your read. Let's go on to Virgo. Put in your placements. Put in your placements. Move it on, turn around, up and down. You can do the boogie woogie, you can turn it all around. That's what it's all about. Hey, oh, boogie woogie doogie. I don't know that song. Oh, do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Don't threaten the universe, Ebenezer. I am a Virgo South Node. Okie dokes. Let's get this party started. Virgo. What is it Virgo needs to know? What's coming up for Virgo? Divine timing, planting the seeds for what? Find a way to plant seeds for your own stability, your own surroundings. It could be that you're investing into an apartment. I know whose energy I'm picking up on right now. There's something that's going to pay off long term. So make sure you focus on your stability, your income. There's a new passionate beginning coming for you. This could be work. This could be a new job, a new move, whatever this is. New Ace of Wands. What's this about? You're getting something coming in where you haven't learned your lesson yet. It's being put on your, this could be, this new beginning doesn't have to be it. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Get out of your head when this comes in. What's this about? This is something about your happiness. This could be related to your work, to a person. There's something new coming in, and you have to get out of your head when that comes in, because it's something that you didn't learn in the past that you now need to learn, with the Wheel of Fortune upright, but the Judgment in reverse. You didn't make the right judgment call back in the past. But it's something that is linked to your happiness, whether that's love or work. Just don't overthink it. Give me more on this. It's being vulnerable, like being more vulnerable. If love hasn't worked out for you because you were vulnerable, continue being vulnerable. Don't be closed off. Don't play it cool. I think you have to trust your authenticity and just trust that, you know, they will take you for who you are. It's being about authentic, but also trusting in yourself and taking action. Go after what you want. Okay. It's also not holding back. If you see something that you want, go after it, but don't chase it. Attract it and make it known that you want it, whether this is a new job, a promotion, a person. You know, don't underestimate yourself. Yeah, don't put yourself out in the cold. Get into that house, that church, whatever, that villa, that penthouse. Okay. What else does Virgo need to know? But something's paying off, something that you're putting into yourself. It could be a teamwork. It could be you doing something with somebody together. It's paying off. You got to trust in the divine timing that it's going to work out. You're healing from heartbreak. Trust your intuition. You got to dig a little bit deeper in terms of healing your heart. There's some wounds that you still need to look at that are deep down below. Yeah, deep down below. Deep, 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 deep. The moon. Why are you here listening to this read? Who do you hope to hear about? This is the person that you have to heal from, okay, Virgos? With the High Priestess, the Cancer, and the healing heart, there's something you haven't quite yet detached from. Welcome back, Nietzsche. What else? Don't give to somebody who's not in control of themselves, and use your inner wisdom. This is you. Really, really look at yourself and what you deserve and at the past, okay? Don't give to an energy that is not your emperor, that's not in control of their own life, because you'll get into the codependency, or, you know, it's not worth it. There is your read, Virgo. Okay. Libra. Next up, Libra. Where are my Libras at? Any Libras? Probably not, because I don't give them the best news always. Oh, Libra. Let's see. Libra. Okay. What is it Libra needs to know? What's going on for my Libras? Libras. Walking away from 8 broken cups. Towards, is this Libra walking away? You might be walking away from 8 broken cups, from a situation that you thought might have been your happiness, or maybe you're advised to walk away from a connection that's been draining you. Focus on your stability. This could be even somebody that you're currently seeing, dating, in a relationship with. Your advice is to walk away from this. Why? Explain the Ace of Cups. because there's no investment in love. This could be built on superficial, on ego, but it's not built on love. This connection, maybe you wanted to build it on love, but they haven't, or it just feels very, society thinks this is great, so let's do it. I don't think you have told anybody about this, or they haven't told anybody about this. So this is the story I'm getting, is to walk away from a situation that is draining you. This could be somebody that you are dealing with currently, or you are not talking to, but you're still emotionally attached, because it's not equal give and take. Okay. Hey, Manette. What else? What else does Libra need to know? It's pretty much the same energy. Don't give to something that doesn't make you happy. Put an end to a painful cycle with the 10 of Swords, because it's affecting your happiness. You're giving to things that are no longer alive, so to speak. Don't water a garden that's dry, that is a desert. Okay, I don't know how to say it. Literally end a toxic cycle. Long story short. What else does Libra need to know? It's the same message. Don't invest into emotional immaturity. Also, don't invest into ideas that aren't fully thought through. This could also be work, okay? Just to pick up on something else than love. Make sure you know what you're investing in, and don't act impulsively on things that aren't well thought through, whether that's work or love related. Make sure it has ground to stand on. Yeah, there could be some conflict coming your way, so don't engage in conflict as well. What else? Give me something else for Libra. I know it's not called the good stuff, it's whatever comes out. What else? Come on. Karmic soulmate. Don't take action on a karmic soulmate, on a relationship, something that isn't working out. Don't feed it. There could be a third energy involved. Also, focus on your friends, okay? Don't feel guilty about focusing on your friends and on your money, because you have to do what's right for you. Surround yourself with your friends that make you happy. Maybe you haven't done that in the past and you feel guilty about it. But make sure you find your friendships back again. The overall energy is talk to old friends, talk to people that you maybe have missed out on, that you haven't spoken to in a while. Get that good energy back into your life, okay? Welcome back, Alexis, as well. Okay, Cal. Yeah, Kwani, narcissists are no fun. Scorpio. Scorpio. Where's Bodo? I know I have Scorpio Pluto. Oh, that's where we differ, Mitza. For once. Scorpio. Okay. Scorpio. What's coming up for Scorpio? What is my Scorpio needs to know? Maybe something at work where you thought it's going to happen for you, it's not going to happen. Maybe there was a promotion that was supposed to happen, but nobody got a promotion. Things are still being kept under wraps. Maybe you were meant to hear from something that you thought was yours. I think there's a situation at your workplace. I'm getting that there was a new job or a new thing that was, if you're looking for a job, whatever it is, you applied, many people applied, but nobody got it. There's a sense that they're rejigging that work situation. So don't be disappointed if something doesn't go your way because nobody got it. There's literally the no competition card here. So because things are still under wraps. What else? What else for Scorpio? Lesson on what? Somebody's going to come back around that made you happy. This is about love. They used to maybe throw you off balance. They might still. So make sure you're authentic, you're yourself, and you don't diminish yourself. You got Libra, Scorpio, Leo on the table. I feel like this, I know free will, but this feels like it's going to happen with Judgment, the World, and the Sun. It's like major arcana here. So somebody that used to throw you off balance is coming back around. This is a soulmate, a soul reconciliation energy. This is somebody who you have a soulmate connection with, unlike Libra. This is not karmic. Well, it's good karma. Libra's was bad karma. This is somebody who you could have a future with, Scorpio. You guys are on the same page. This could lead to your happiness, to a stable happiness that's not just based on fairy tales. So I do feel like they're coming back around. I don't know if they will throw you off balance, but they used to. I didn't feel like they will. What's the energy they're coming in? What's the energy you're coming in towards Scorpio? They're coming in with stable. They're very attracted to you. They want you. They want to offer you stuff. What's the advice for Scorpio? Why? You got a choice, Scorpio. You got somebody else who also makes you very happy. Wait until you make a decision. I think you can engage, talk to them, get them back into your life, but don't jump straight onto their boat. I think give it a minute because you do have another option already coming in or something else. I think you can observe it, be open. What else for Scorpio? You also might still have to go onto a trip before this person comes in or before you make a decision. I don't know why that's important. Communicate. Also, if this old person comes back around, tell them why they were emotionally immature without teaching them. I think tell them how it made you feel. Rather than throwing it back in their face, just tell them how it made you feel without accusing them of things. I don't know why this is important. Last words for Scorpio. Ugh. Don't hold back on being vulnerable. Okay? If you have to cry, cry. That's what I got. Because that's also release, isn't it? Woohoo! Sagittarius. Put in your Sagittarius Put in your Sagittarius placements. You're welcome, Cal. Remember, guys, 9 out of the 12 zodiac reads should resonate, not just your sun sign. Also, I'm doing a collaboration on Thursday, and there's a Valentine's Day sale. Almost half the price of my Zoom readings, my one-to-one readings, okay? Tanisa, did you get my recording? Did you manage to download it in time, darling? Let's see. I hope it made sense. Ugh. Sagittarius, let's go. What is it Saggy needs to know? What is it my Saggies need to know? Wait. Okay. Check your email, check your junk. The video will have expired by now because I sent it to you on Sunday. Yeah. So I'll send it to you after. I'll send it to you again after the live. It might have gone into junk. E frequency, we've already passed Scorpio, yeah. But remember, look at your rising, moon, all of the placements, my darling. Okay. It's all right, Pinky. Okay, Saggy. What is it Sagittarius needs to know? Check spam, yeah. What is it Sagittarius needs to know? Luck is on your side. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Things are happening for you right now, okay? So whatever it is, even if it's bad stuff, it's a blessing in disguise. I don't want to say bad stuff, but you know, if it's things are happening for you, don't feel guilty for breaking somebody's heart. You got the star. Okay, so trust in something. I don't know what this is about. Yeah, don't feel guilty for breaking somebody's heart. You might need to break somebody's heart. You might feel bad about it. Don't. I think you guys are very generous. You love people. You don't like to hurt people, but there's a situation where you might have to because they don't make you happy or you don't make them happy or somebody might break your heart. Okay. Either way, it's happening for you. There was a reason why I said happening for you. What you think is what is right for you, you underestimate it. You know, the universe is literally thinking dream bigger, woman, man, them. You know, it's like there's much more in stall for you than you can imagine. What else for Sag? Don't invest into things that make you emotionally unsafe or emotionally triggered. Don't confuse. How am I going to say this? Don't confuse. I'm not going to say drama, pain with love. I don't know how to say it. Just be careful when it comes to the matters of the heart that you really trust and you know what love is. And it's not karmic. It feels, if it's intense, it might be because it's karmic and not because it's real love. So just make sure you distinguish it. Okay, but remember, you're about, things are about to work out for you. You might have a second chance at something, or you would be traveling, or you got somebody new coming in. You got somebody coming in wanting to take action. This could somebody new. That you, yeah, I'm getting a newness. You got a new person coming in, a new player arriving is literally what I heard. You don't know this person yet. You could be meeting them around Cancer season. So June, doesn't have to be June, July. I just saw one on my timer. They are very healing. This person is very healing, very zen. They might have come from a travel. They might have been on some kind of retreat. That's how you'll recognize who this person is. What else for Saggy? Yeah, you got another chance at something, a renewal. where things are going to work out. So if things didn't work out in the past, they're about to work out now. You got some choices. You got options. You could have even several love options coming in. This is more love focused for you guys. Yeah, nothing about work. It's all about love. So make sure you keep your heart chakra open. Hey, JB. You're quite stable. Money-wise, you're quite stable. Or once you get into the money aspect of it, love will fall into place. Make sure you are a little bit obsessed with making money right now. That's really weird. Because that will put, if you feel financially unstable, it's going to put that into to an ending. So if you're not financially stable yet, really make sure you're focused on the money making and you obsessively tell yourself, you know, manifestations about money comes easily to me. And you have to believe it until you believe it. That's the obsessiveness. Don't just say it 20 times and not believe it. You got to say it until you believe it. And if it's just 4 times and you believe it, do it. There you go, Tanisa. Also, a Capricorn could help you with it, maybe, because the devil is Capricorn energy. My cards got all mixed up. There we go. Capricorn. Where are y'all at? Capricorn people. I got a collaboration on Thursday, 8 p.m. UK time with Lee Intuitive Tarot. 2 p.m. 2 p.m. That's like 8 a.m. States time, okay? So if you want a Valentine's, because she's in Asia. So she's like 7 hours ahead of me. It's like a whole world. Yeah. Anyways, where's my Capricorns? Meetze, what's going on with your placements, woman? Okay. Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? What's coming out for Capricorn? Trust your intuition, get out of your head and move forward with things that make you happy. Make sure that you focus on your happiness and really know what makes you happy. Huh, okay, Tanisha, I just saw your email. I'll resend it. That's so weird. So Capricorn, make sure you listen to your intuition and deep down you know what makes you happy. So don't hesitate on that. Go for your happiness. Something's coming up for you that's going to make you happy as well. Something that you invested in a long time ago. This could be something that you manifested years ago, months ago. You got the 7 of Pentacles. You got fast action. I don't know if that's communication coming in, but it feels like, you know what, the universe is now responding and saying it's the right time for this to come in. What is this about? This is about somebody who didn't take action in the past now wants a second chance at this. I feel like this is love related, Capricorn. They haven't learned their lesson yet because they're still battling something. I do feel like they're going to come in with a heart-to-heart conversation once they finish a battle. And I'm just hearing one battle after another. That's so funny. So I feel like whatever is on their side, they're battling quite a bit with them. There's like a lot of bickering and fighting going on their side. What else? Things aren't working out for them. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And you're going to hear about it. You're going to find out about this. What else? What else does Capricorn need to know? Somebody wants to come back in from winter. What's this They're not going to hold back on walking. They are going to put up a fight. Whatever is on their side, they're going to put up a fight and make things work out with you. They want to come back around. What else does Capricorn need to know? Hey, Theo. You're healing your heart. You might not be interested anymore in this person who you had an attachment to. You might be going for something new. You are attracting a new love as well. That's why I feel like going back to the first message for you, Capricorn, trust your intuition, make sure you know what makes you happy. Something's coming around that you manifested a long time ago, but again, it could now show up and as an old love and a new love, and now you have to show what makes you, what's working out for you. You're going to be struggling making a decision with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. You're not going to be sure. You're going to be indecisive. It's going to cost you a lot of annoyance. You might throw yourself into work to distract yourself. What does Capricorn else need to know? Focus on your money. You might need to take more control of your money situation as well. So make sure you pay attention to where you need to, budget spending. Capricorn, you're normally very good with money, but I think just be careful with your spending. You got something old really needs to revive itself and something new coming in. You're going to have to make a choice at the end of the day. Last guidance word card. Wait until you make a decision. Also, I'm hearing worth waiting for. And your ship is coming in. Whether that's in the new or the old love, that's up to you. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius, put in your placement. Aquarius. Aquarius. What is it Aquarius needs to know? Watch your clumsiness. If you get hurt, watch that you don't trip or fall or hurt yourself. You might hurt yourself. A little woo-woo, boo-boo, a little boo-boo, nothing big. Be still. Watch your movements. Rest. Also, pay attention. You might catch yourself a cold. Make sure you keep warm. You guard yourself. Literally, so funny. I'm picking up on that energy. Watch out that you don't get a cold or a stomach bug or something, okay? This is really random, but this is what I'm getting for you, Aquarius. Make sure you nurture your health. What else? Clarify the Six of Cups. There's a love in your energy. I don't know if this is new love or old love, Aquarius. I can't pick up on that because somebody's confused and they're committed to something that isn't working out. This could be an old love. This could be somebody you dated that hasn't quite let go of their past, or this is your future love who's currently dealing with this. But it is something about love. Hence, your love is not coming in yet because they're committing themselves to something that isn't working out for them. This could also be them committing themselves to their ego. They're not ready to heal. They haven't gotten over the past, or they are literally in a relationship. What else? What else does Aqua need to know? Rebirth of what? Is that towards Aqua? They want to take action towards you. They want to have another go at this. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo. major arcana wise. They want another shot at this. They don't want to let this go. So this is an old energy. So this is for you guys, one old energy. I still get a new energy. If somebody you're not talking to, they're gonna talk to you, but they're gonna be a player. If you got a new love coming in, they're a player. So the confused energy right now is your old love. You do have some new buddies, some new energies coming in, but they're very emotionally unstable. Okay. And I just saw 111 on the timer. I think that's also for you to like not engage because you've done so much healing. Yeah, not engage. Don't invest. Literally, just set it and the card flew out. There you go. Universe is backing me up. What else does Aqua need to know? Get out of your head. If you're not speaking to a person, don't worry about it. It's a weight. It's a weight lifted from your shoulder because you don't want to engage in their energy and their drama. There will be some communication coming, or you will hear about a drama on their side. What else for Aqua? What else does Aquarius need to know? Keep healing. Keep on doing the right work. Good work. Move on and have fun. Go out, party with your friends, get out there, put yourself out there and have fun. Just don't engage with the emotionally immature, unavailable people. Okay. Give to your friends. I think I said that to Libra earlier on. If you felt like don't put yourself out in the cold. I think even you could even join a new group or join a new activity, like a running group. I don't know, whatever floats your boat, whatever rocks your boat, whatever rocks your boat. You can say anything. And don't take action on fake people. Okay, there's also an energy of people wanting to be around you because they want your energy. Don't engage in that. So be careful who your friends are. I love your name, Sriracha Spicy. Thank you. And I appreciate the comment. Thank you. Thank you. Pisces. Where are my Pisces people? Pisces. Okay, timer. Hey, Rena. Rena Sada. What is it Pisces needs to know? What is it Pisces needs to know? Pisces. You're focused on your money. I don't feel like there's any drama in your energy. You might have given up on a fight or you're done fighting. You could be done fighting people, emotions. I think you're close to surrendering more. You're not investing into things that are not fruitful. You've stopped investing into things that are interesting. What's this about? Because you stopped investing into something, something's coming back around. Could be somebody who has an unhealthy attachment, could be somebody from your past. They want a second chance. They're going to take a leap of faith towards you. Okay. How else can I read this energy? Things, trust in the timing, trust in the Wheel of Fortune. Things are happening for you right now, Pisces. This is also your energy. Your wheels are about to turn into the right direction. Yeah, you're going towards your happiness, your fulfillment. There's heavy Aquarius energy here with the Fool and the Star. Ooh, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. got a new energy coming in as well. You're going to have to make some choices. You got some options here coming in. Give me more on the Lovers in reverse. Clarify the Lovers in reverse. I'm not investing into Lovers in reverse. Interesting. Okay, by focusing on your own stability, you are, essentially because you've let go of something, you've detached from something, you're trusting, this is going to come back around in a pure energy. This is going to come, somebody's coming back around in a pure energy. They're healing. Your hard work is paying off. Somebody who was not available in a toxic attachment relationship, whatever, they're going to come back around because you surrendered. Knight of Cups. What's this about? They're going to come out and tell you how they truly feel. What's the advice for Pisces here? What's the advice for Pisces? Start slow. Start with a friendship. You know, take it easy. Don't jump straight into that relationship or whatever they want. I do feel like they want love. I think they want more than you want. So I think just take it slow because I feel like they broke your heart in the past. What else Pisces needs to know? Sun reverse. Trust your intuition on waiting on something. Could be a travel coming up, a trip. Trust your heart. Something's resurrecting itself. What's the Death card in reverse? You got something new, a new energy coming in could be an old energy and a new energy coming in, okay? Because you have the resurrection card, somebody's coming back around in a new energy. They're not in their ego anymore, but you also have a new energy coming in. You got two people coming in. The focus will be on somebody old, though. You're going to have to make a choice here on to who you want. Anything else for Pisces before we stop here? Commit to what gives to you. And trust your intuition. Trust your intuition, Pisces. I mean, that's always your energy, okay? Don't let your fears get in the way. Don't put that blindfold on. Open your eyes and see the reality for what it is and trust your heart. See through the facade of things with the Magician in reverse. Okay. Thanks, Theo. I'm doing a collab on Thursday. It's going to be early for the States people. It's 2 p.m. in London. So it's like 8 a.m. Yeah, it's all been done, Jessica. You're going to have to just rewind. Timestamps will come shortly, so be patient. And my one-to-one Zooms are on sale right now until next week. Beginning of next week, then it goes up the normal price. And I hope some of y'all I might see on Thursday. Otherwise, just stay tuned. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you, everybody, for always being here. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, morning, wherever in the world you are. And always remember to trust. As hard as it may sound, it's all working out. We're all in this together. Okay. Thank you all. Thank you all. Bye-bye.